Tokyo Dark today. New game. Hopefully my chat box works this time. Sure you want to start with a new game? Yeah. I was just messing with my settings, so. English. Okay. And I've never actually played this game before, so I'm going to make all the worst choices, probably. Okay. Look at this crazy lady. Did I just click? Alright. Not that way, huh? Oh. You want me to look at this? My name is Detective Ito. When I close my eyes, she's already there. Smiling. Always smiling. Ooh. What the heck was that? Can I go anywhere else? Can I click on anything else? From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face. Ooh. Seems very jump-scary. Tanaka. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Is this my coworker? Where are you? Oh, it's bloody. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, is this Superintendent? Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone? Yeah, you guys get my terrible voice acting now. Yeah. Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But, well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. Will do, Superintendent. I'm taking a big risk in trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. So my partner's missing. Not cool. Ooh, animation. What? What? I look like a fancy Carmen Sandiego. I dig it. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving Police HQ. There was no sign of him and we had no leads. Is that okay? I think it's okay. Alright. Meaning the music. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is, until an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. Have I been to Shinjuku? No, I've been to Shibuya, so I don't know what Shinjuku looks like. Oh, can I... What's this place? In my opinion, the smaller a chicken sear place is, the better. At least, that's what I used to tell Tanaka. Let's enter the chicken sear... Oh, it's closed. It's not like I have time for chicken. There's always time for chicken. A hostess bar. Watered-down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal, though. This volume for the music is making me crazy. Alright, so let's go. Let's look for Tanaka. So on my end, the music is going from super duper low, like na 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 na, to da. So, all right. Well, it'll be okay. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. What's English? How does that work? Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure. Ask away. Make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now. Okay. Let's ask about Tanaka. That's what we're here for. Oh, you damn cat! Have you seen this man in here within the last day or two? Who's he? Some boyfriend of yours? He's a cop and he's missing. Have you seen him or not? Lots of cops pass through here, but that one I haven't seen. Listen, I've got paying customers and not a lot of free time, so you can either order a drink or you can go. This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. Let's order a drink. Alright. I could afford to take a load off. I'll take a shot of whiskey on the rocks. Glug, glug, glug. If I do this too much, could I get drunk? You serious? Okay, most cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. Now I've had my drinks, so get talking. What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place. I just work here. So if this is some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. It's bad enough to have mouth breathers like Goto over there chatting me up all night. Don't worry, it's not a setup. Seems there have been some bad things happening in this part of town tonight is all. Ha! Bad things, huh? You a rookie? No, not by a long shot. Well, you sound like one. That stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on. Anyone whispered to you tonight? No, as a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Now, as stimulating as that conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Good luck, lady. Let's talk to this guy. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Oh, and what are you supposed to be then? Oh, am I actually drunk? I could see the wavering background. I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? Name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you could show me your gun and I could show you mine. Jesus. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Ito? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look? God, this guy is creepy. I'll pass. Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, then that's fine with me. Anything else with you? Can't you see I'm busy? Alright, fine. It's just one drink. I shouldn't be that drunk. I mean, you know, I just try to use the keyboard again. I don't know what they mean by that. Can I just run, or are they just telling me to walk? Okay, back entrance to a shutter store. I can't get in, okay? We're just gonna click on everything. The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the storefront. Let's go. Let's check it out. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? No problem at all. You could call me Daiso if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, visit hasn't been so great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I'm definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just see her alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places, like that hostess club of the street, are cutting corners. That's not good. Well, yeah, let's ask about the alley outside. I'm sorry to hear that, Daiso. I got one more question if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from the inside of the dumpsters. Just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. If my wife heard about that, the next thing in the dumpster might be me. Oh, that's sad. Alright, thanks. I hope things look up for you. So, dumpster out back. It's a dark and stormy night. What is this? Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while. But I wonder who'd want to live on a street like this anyway. Whatever was drawn on, someone tried scrubbing off, but gave up halfway. Like the shadow people. What's this? I don't have a code. For such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. Let's listen. No doubt about it, that's Tanaka's phone alright, but who would have put it in there? Let's inspect the lock. No way can I pry it apart or jimmy it open, and I'm running out of time. This really only leaves one solution. Phew! Mythbuster says that doesn't work, right? You can't shoot down locks? Can't believe that worked! Wait, Ayami, what are you doing here? I can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me. Really? Because it looks like there's a ton of shadow people. My professionalism went down. That must be it. A filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. This does not bode well. I'll need to finish it out. I will need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. Okay. Let's look at this. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell is going on here? That's my first name, I imagine, right? Ugh. Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? I wouldn't put that up near my head. Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. Okay, I have a feeling that's the redhead lady we saw earlier. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh, Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down. There's something I want you to see. It's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No building. No clue what type of company it belongs to. The detonators are definitely theirs. Okay. Let's take a look. I'm kind of buying time because we're not... What's that? Oh, man. Redhead lady. Oh. Hello, warehouse worker Kobayashi. Whoa, 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 lady, we're close. What are you doing in here? Did you just see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're, like, really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is, like, private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police. You're talking to the police. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer, sir, ma'am? I think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen the movies. I was gonna go out to talk to the cops, but, like, I thought, what if the guy's still out there? He'll totally waste me, so I just decided to wait it out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, do you smell whiskey? No, that must be your imagination. Do you see anyone outside? Did you see anyone outside tonight? Around your dumpsters, maybe? No, man, I would know. Those dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. The boss is, like, super harsh about making sure people don't, like, tamper with them and whatever. Anyway, you're super sure no one is outside trying to kill me, right? Because I gotta go and, like, finish my duties later. Alright, bye, guy. See ya. Okay. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl, but there's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. Wasn't I told not to do any heroics? Guess we're being heroic. The bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in. Is the kid still in here? Maybe I could ask him. No. Okay. Cool. Ooh, I could leave the bloody bag for the police. If I do that, will I lose evidence or will I just look guilty? She did say the cops messed it up last. You know what? I don't want to look like I'm guilty. Once Yukimura's backup sees this, the forensics team won't be far behind. I'll make sure they don't miss it so it can be analyzed properly. Alright, cool. Yay, I got some professionalism back. And they said that that one's not gonna happen, so I really only have... This place is closed? Okay. Looks like I only have that other bar. What's this place? Okay. Yeah, I want to talk to him. Maybe he knows. Plus he's closer. Sorry to bother you again, Daizo, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective. Now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago along with some girl. Yeah. He's kind of infamous around here. Probably at one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he stays there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd stay clear of it. Thank you. Thank you, bro. How's my stats? Okay, my professionalism is -14. My sanity is -7. That's okay. Is this... What is this? Oh yeah, right. Kokokara? I don't know. I could barely read hiragana. Oh yeah, that's the chicken place. Is this the Butterfly Club? There it is. You. Hey. You got a problem or something? What do you want? Really? Mama-chan, she's creeping me out. Okay, I have neurosis apparently. Can't you see I'm busy? Yeah, but I need to talk to you. Quit standing around, wanna on my lap or... Okay, well, he's the guy I need to talk to. Did I miss something? For a detective, you're not very smart. I told you to go away. No. I'm getting somewhere. The hell is wrong with you? My neurosis is going up. Okay, is that all you're gonna say? One more time. Okay, fine. No, you didn't, though. Can I, like, shake you down? Can I click on anything? Because they're mad at me. Closed. Yeah, because you said the guy in the suit... And these places are all shuttered, so... Graffiti. It's the keypad I can't really get into. Yeah, because you said the guy in the suit. Okay, we're gonna go bug them some more. My neurosis can skyrocket. That's okay. Can I walk faster? No. Oh, I can. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, well, you're my only lead. I can see that. Can you talk to this guy? Yeah, I do have something. There's no other options. You're not busy. Okay, they're not gonna say anything else. So, no chicken place. Let's see. The small bar has nothing. Do I have to ask about the red paint for... Have you seen someone around here carrying a bucket of red paint? Huh? Paint? No, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why do you ask? I noticed a couple of red marks in the sewer. Hopefully it's nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out and make sure to let you know if I see anything. Okay, now will the other place tell me things? Gonna be upset if that's how that works. Oh, where am I going? This way. Okay, now let's go. There's... Oh, that's gonna get annoying. Excuse me. I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Hey, do you mind if I sit here? Sorry I was so rude. Isn't there some way I can make it up to you? Oh, I didn't need to see that. Really? I mean, yeah, you can sit where you like. Thanks. I think I've overworked myself. You know what I mean? I heard that you might know a little place we could go blow off a little steam. Just the two of us. Just the two of her? Yeah, I know a little hotel. Or there's that wild little spot I only take my most special girls. But you have to play nice. You think I'm special, don't you? Why don't you give me a chance to prove it to you? I'd make it worth your while, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I do. Well, whoever told you about the storm drain spoiled the surprise. See, my special little spot's the sewer. Ew? But there's a trick to opening it that only I know. I guess I can tell you. It's real simple. If you twist the leftmost bar to the right, while twisting the one next to it to the left, they pop off. Bet you think I'm pretty smart, right? Yeah, I think you're really smart. Why don't you let me go ahead so I can change into a new outfit, okay? Wait up for me, okay? My professionalism is just... I need to do this for my partner. I'm gonna get, like, arrested. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Let's keep going. Okay. What was it? Do I actually get to click on it? Oh, okay. So that's the entrance. Okay. Lights. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt to create an intimate atmosphere. Ugh. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. This photo is in good shape, and I guess it's probably taken recently. Gross. My sanity went down. Come on. Uh-oh. The same fresh paint used on the wall in the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. Are we sure it's paint? It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around her I could use to climb down more safely, though. I see. Oh, it's a shrine gate. Yeah, it is, huh? I wonder what the shrine gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. I suppose. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. Can we use some of the lights for... like a rope or something? Maybe not. Oh. If he's down here often, there's a possibility that he has rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. Okay. Run back to the creepy guy. And I have a reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it. You think you do. Ah, anyway, I don't know anything about some rope or whatever. I don't have time for this. That kind of thing isn't illegal. Well, in your case, it definitely should be. No, it's not. Breaking into a sewer to do it, however, is, and this picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think? Hey now, say, why don't I trade you? I'll give you the rope and you can give me that picture. I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture, and in exchange you get to stay out of jail tonight. Fine, fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type. My professionalism. Oh god. Drinking the whiskey did nothing to help. Alright, let's go. Let me in. Alright, cool. Who needs professionalism? Let's use the right rope to climb down. The rope is thin. I know it's been used, but it's all I got. Here goes nothing. Ugh, scary. Alright. Ooh. I must have been traumatized by this lady. Or is she actually there? She looks crazy. At long last, I find Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. It's not good. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to the girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was. Tanaka's life was in her hands. Could I have called him? It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Ooh. Police! Drop the knife! Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello. For a long time no see, Ayami-chan. It's been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute! You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk. That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here. Ito? No! Get out of here, please! Run! Shh, that's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking. Well, go on. Talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl. I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead. Oh, she is? Well, gee, if I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What, you don't like it? It's so pretty. No one has to get hurt. No, someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, I never want to hurt Tanaka, but I have to. Don't you see? It's the only way. Shh, did you hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan? Ooh. It worked. I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door, and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news! We don't need you anymore! No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me, that what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault, but I know better. No. I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye, Tanaka. He's coming with me. Faced with the impossibility, my mind races in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defense began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd buried it in my reports, and me and Tanaka didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle, and it was inched closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned on keeping you safe, I had to think of something fast. How are you here in Kamakura? I murdered me? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you, be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I'd been searching for it for so long, Ayami-chan, so many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal, not like all the others. No. Not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. And I almost believed he would before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof! I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurts me, Ayami. It hurts so bad. And I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wonder why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. And he even gave me back the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone always calls me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me. Please, you promise? And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch. No, buddy. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I have a feeling no matter what I do... Oh, I'm peeking. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I have a feeling no matter what I do, this is going to end up badly. I had to keep her talking. No! I was trying to click on it! Stop, wait, please, you have to stop. You could never have stopped this, Ayami-chan. I only brought you here to see it. No! Once again, a smile crept to her face. She kept on smiling as she drew the blade across his neck. No! Dang it! Well. Wow. Oh, well. Oh, it's my cat. Hello. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Yeah! Aw, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Yeah. Aw, you didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Yeah. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Yeah. Such a cute kitty. I have a cat that looks similar to that. She has green or yellow eyes, though. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Nya. Do you have to play right now? Yeah. This is true to life. All right. Where'd you hide your toy this time? So cute. Well, I got my partner killed in the future, so... Oh, that's really long. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo Prefecture, late last night. The man, Takada Isao, 74, I said that wrong, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remains in stable but critical condition. According to the police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses have seen the suspect, police say that the assailant may have been a high school-aged girl. Probably the same girl we were just talking to. Local high schools have been asked by police for any students fitting witnesses' descriptions, but so far they have no leads. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around the shrines and temples, especially around the time students might be coming and going from school and late at night. Local police stress to the public to remain calm, citing that this was an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. Some residents in the area, however, are not impressed with the police response. Local resident Suzuki Kawana, 71, points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gates and cites a popular theory in the area that there is a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refused to comment when this was brought up in a recent press conference. Authorities speculate that this attack may be potentially linked to a series of crimes surrounding shrines and temples in the area, but that this is the first time any violent action has occurred. The first incident occurred 2 months ago and resulted in the main hall of a local shrine suffering fire damage, but no injuries. Another incident was reported several weeks later, where a local resident noticed several dead cats, oh hey, in front of a shrine's gate. Police are hesitant to link the crimes because of lack of a specific pattern. I just read it. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine, red paint. It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird. He's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a whole world of hurt. Alright, so it sounds like a cult. Possibly. Or just one crazy lady who believes in cultist things. Anything else? Kit cat. Alright. Oh. Cat toy. Maniki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite cat toy and has suffered for months of her batting it around. Oh, if I see any while I'm out, I should pick a new one up. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. Do I get dressed? Oh, I guess I'm gonna go play with the cat now. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Nya nya nya. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Yeah. Ah. My sanity went up. Oh, it's so cute. Whenever I... Hello? Yes? Okay, okay, fine. Answer the door. Hello, neighbor!
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. I would eat that and love it. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. That actually still sounds good to me. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Wait, how are their chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. What? But anyways, have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome around anytime. How about tonight? Oh wait, did I just like... You're happy around anytime? I don't know who was talking. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime? Tonight might be a little tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. Sad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriend thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see. Ah, that's my work phone. Oh, okay. I should get going anyway. Bye, Ayami. Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, Yumi. I've got to take this.
Hi.
Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call. I don't know what voice he's gonna be. I was wondering where you wandered off to. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I made a big break. In what? The mystery of broken coffee makers? Nope, unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. Kawada. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters. That's why we didn't see the connection. It's like our system is going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one, looking for someone. That'd explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings or the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Ayami. I know I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go around, but together we should find something. So I get the boring stuff? Serves me right for showing up late, huh? Alright guys, my volume is peaking so hard. Sorry if I'm cracking. Alright. I'll get you a drink after, promise. Ayami, keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. Alright. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was hesitation, a little shaken in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I had known he hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once a crowd told us something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end, he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. So this is gonna go bad. Alright. Did she say the cherry blossoms are pretty? I know very basic Japanese. I sound like maybe like a 1-year-old or 2-year-old. Is that the station I just left? Somebody needs to be there. I don't know. We're clicking on everything. Let's ask about station security. Welcome to Kamakura.
Konnichiwa.
I was actually looking for some information. Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. Name's Magira. Did you know that I am no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well? A jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here and I can still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet? Pah! All silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here. Right, that's, great. Magira, is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there many cameras set up here or around town? Cameras, you say? I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. See, I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. I like his glasses. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine minutiae of events, I could have become a great detective myself. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe someone's off the beaten path? Oh, I know! Just down the street there's an old shrine and... Yes? The shrine is, old and, nice? Go on. Okay. So dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable. Yep, I believe you. So where is this shrine? Easy. Just up the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions really aren't my thing. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say it has a weird aura to it. See? Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I'll have a look around for myself. Thanks. I do wonder... Let me check my stats, because I wonder if I'm still all over... I am. Okay, so they still hold on to... to what, I had previously. Just very worried. Okay, anyway. That guy was less than helpful. This place looks like a Fatal Frame area. Look at all the red paint.
これは
Paint. Red paint? I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of this. Bow before going in, right? Is that the thing? No, somebody told me that. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Hello, bird. Beautiful bamboo grove. The shrine that the gate belongs to must be hidden behind it. Wait, I missed something.
これは
I can see something floating on the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Can I actually fish it out? Or do I have to grab something? Oh, nice. Shoot to break free. I really shouldn't do this, but oh well, there's no one around and see the fast way to get myself some bamboo. I didn't say to actually... Well, there goes my professionalism. Using the broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without disturbing it.
興味深いわ
A train pass, and just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to. Yeah, let's go back and see it. I should probably take more care of my sanity and professionalism. In short, don't let me become a detective. It would be bad. Alright, hey. Train pass. Hi! What could the great Magira help you with? I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? But blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No need. I believe you, right? It's not blood. Hand that here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint. Not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breath, Bagheera. Right. Sorry about that temporary loss of control. Or loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. I'll just swipe it again. Here. Aha, let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all pretty cloistered. They're a pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl, and I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm the expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now, thanks. This is worth it for the evidence. Loss of professionalism is worth it for the evidence. Oh, dear God. I'm gonna get fired. Okay, no more shooting things. Just no more shooting things. Is this the house? Can I... Oh, okay. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. Okay, let's knock. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Okay. Nothing else, huh? Weird. Alright. Bird. What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me. Let's go! Oh? Can I just enter? Will that bring down my professionalism again? Probably. Oh, this place looks not great. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Who are you? How did you get into my house? I'm still peeking.
申し訳ありません
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito, and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. You think because you're in the police you could just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd lock the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in. You can see yourself out the door. I know I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter Mai, and I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know what those markings are? There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd pass in the spiritual plane. More likely, it's a vandal. Shh, can you hear that? Why, after all this time? Emiko, is that you? No, she's gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you could be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave then I'll give it to you. Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. What is that? Oh. Well, there goes my sanity. Ah. I'm sorry, child. Sorry, what is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years, I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I need to get out of that house. Okay, is there actual supernatural elements to this? Hey, it's the nickel. I guess that's pretty common, the ones with the... I even have one downstairs, the lucky cats. Okie dokie. Ugh. The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade. I don't know what she said. As I emerged from the old, musty Kawana house. Immediately, my mind began to write off what I experienced as a fluke. Feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got further away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who made my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Are we ready to make more bad choices? Let's make bad choices. No professionalism here. Ah, there's Crazy. And that must be Mai? So I'm gonna end up killing the red-haired lady. The day at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time. The girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. I don't know if I could have saved him. Still thinking I couldn't have. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I've never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved toward her, I began to feel uneasy. At that point was Mai Kawana, who must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. Can I move? Tanaka, what exactly is going on here? Everything's under control, Ito. Stay behind me. Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll do it. I swear. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it lower because no matter how much I lower my mic volume, it seems like it's still trying to peak. I could just push this away, but yeah, let's see. Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything. Please. Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See, she's staying right there behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead.
こんにちは。
Hey, your name's Reina, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Reina. My name is Ayami. I'm a friend.
Please help me. You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back.
We won't take one more step, promise. You know my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices and what'd you call it? Oh, right, the dark.
No, I don't want to talk about them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really?
Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, and when they came with me, I got them help and they got better.
I'm sick? It's not real?
That's right, though I know it doesn't seem that way. It's not your fault.
It's not?
No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
That's right.
No, you're wrong. You can't see it is all. What's down there eating everything up, eating me up?
I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here.
It's below us all the time. It whispers, shows me things it wants me to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep.
There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time, and it won't get better unless you let us help you.
No, you're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this, so stay away.
Reina, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, Mai?
Yes, of course. I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine.
And Reina, Mai wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her. She doesn't know anything, right?
Quiet! Both of you, you're working together. That's it, right? I know it's here. Where's the mask? Where's the mask? Please stop. I don't know anything about it. I don't. I swear. Please let me go.
Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous and people do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach, and I'm starving. Are you two hungry? Know what my favorite food is? Pizza. Hey, Mai, what's your favorite type of pizza?
Pizza you want to know about? I don't know. I like margarita.
Well, a little boring, but a classic. How about you, Reina? What's your favorite pizza? I could get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk than an opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me.
Pizza, but what about the...
I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first, pizza.
I like pizza too, before... Not now.
Before? Before what, Reina? Maybe you could tell me about it.
No, I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick ever since that day. No, stop thinking about it. Mom, everyone.
I know it all seems impossible that you had so many things to overcome before you get better. I think this of the mind can affect the body too. And I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they could help with that too. Hey Ito, you join us, right? What's your favorite pizza? Margarita, of course. You too? Seems to be all the rage. See? No one's out to get you, Mai. We'd all rather this go peacefully.
Stop! I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? Yeah, I won't stop until I get it.
What do you mean? Put that knife down, Reina. Then we could help you find whatever it is you are looking for.
No, I know what you're doing. She knows you're hiding it from me, but I know that this is the right one. I can feel it here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm going to make little Mai bleed.
Reina, listen to me. I'm pretty sure if Mai knew anything about this smash, she'd tell you.
Mai, no, her, the one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows, voices.
You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this, Reina. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust that what you see isn't there.
Oh, stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why? Why is it awake? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it's down there. No. Get back. Can you hear it? Oh, God, make it stop. You said you can help me, so make it stop. Please make it stop. Please.
I'm there to tell her. Oh, my professionalism again. Tanaka, I don't think she's lying. I think she may have seen it. Ito, what the hell are you talking about? The mask. In the house back there. Mai's grandmother showed me a mask.
I knew it! You lied to me! Give it to me!
Ito, why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry, Tanaka. How is I supposed to know it had anything to do with this?
Does this mean I'm not sick? That you won't help me? No, you lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she sees it. I can hear it. It's awake. Stay back. I came here for the mask. I'll hurt her. I said I would have lied.
No one lied. No one lied. Hey, this mask Ito has. There must be dozens just like it. No one else can hear anything, so let's calm down and start over. Kazuki, I don't feel well. Ayami, what's wrong?
Why can't you hear it? It's screaming. Make it stop.
Kazuki, I'm sorry. Before that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective, a sign that you hadn't thought the situation through. All the other options had failed. Whoops, I've been using it like crazy. The Ayami I knew would never point a gun at a girl, but suddenly, as I stood under the cherry blossoms, the Ayami was replaced with someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking on in horror as a girl, identical to me, began squeezing the trigger. My thoughts were lost in the din of 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness or didn't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, and every face that looked at me in horror. At what I did. Okay. I just clicked that. Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put down your weapon! Don't do this! Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world that I'd been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness, and it was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing, so I did. It would have happened anyway, I'm assuming. I'm a bad detective. As my finger pulled on the trigger, Reina looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled then, knowing that at that moment was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked at me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then, even after she died. Oh, it's a kitty. Ayami, can you hear me? Nurse, she's awake. Listen to me, Ayami. You're going to be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no! That girl! What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Ayami, calm down. Nurse? Detective Tanaka, if you could just hold her still for a moment. Everything's going to be fine. The nurse is going to give you something to help you sleep. So I went crazy. Tanaka? Where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, Ayami. We're in the hospital. I'm here for you. Now I know you always like getting ahead of me, but please listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly. You shot that girl. Then the doctors are saying you had some kind of mental breakdown. Interesting. Okay. Ah, you're awake. Good. And how are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah, I guess I was a bit confused after blacking out. Oh, yes. According to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who have experienced that kind of trauma. I'm making up words as I go. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath? What happened to Mai? Wait, hold on. What happened to Mai, the girl at the shrine? Is she okay? Just yes or no answers, please. Nausea? Where's the mask? Where's the mask? The one the old woman gave me? Things from Kamakura aren't important right now. Please just focus on recovering your systems. Blurred vision? No, I can see fine. Fatigue? Yes, I think I should lie down. We've given you a mild antipsychotic in light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure you're mentally and physically fit for duty. You understand? Yes. Good, let me explain your medication to you. We have conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakura. We found no evidence of history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm running up the episode as a stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend you take these pills daily for several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Ito. To help keep track of the well-being of workers in the public sector, we developed the SPIN system to monitor various aspects of your well-being. Oh, yeah. My sanity and professionalism is so bad. SPIN stands for Sanity, Professionalism, Investigation, and Neurosis. We'll be monitoring your SPIN attributes closely in subsequent checkups. I suggest you do the same. In light of recent events, let's first consider your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Without taking your daily medication and given your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur again. For now, I strongly suggest you take your medication. Since your first dose is due today, please take it now. Ah, I see. Fortunately, as you might have noticed, there are some side effects. Though taking antipsychotic medication will decrease the chance for any future psychotic episodes, they may make you a bit drowsy and unfocused. Okay. As a detective, this of course may lower your investigative your aptitude for seeing the details on a case. Although your partner mentioned you may have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdowns, so taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear of these visions. I should warn you, however, if for whatever reason you are unable to take your medication and your sanity, as measured by SPIN, gets very low, you may suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. So you want to avoid that, probably. And, as I'm sure I needn't tell you, for someone in your position, that would cause both the department and your family a considerable amount of embarrassment. So please remember to take your medication, Miss Ito. In order to avoid missed doses and form a routine, we recommend that you keep your pills in a familiar place, like your apartment, so you can take them every time you come home. You should also be careful with neurotic actions, endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, traveling around meaninglessly, and the like. Ooh. Studies show that neuroses can act as a multiplier that exponentially speeds up a patient's loss of sanity, which, given your current condition, could be dangerous. We found that patients become less neurotic by taking time out to take care of themselves. Connected Tanaka tells me you have a pet. Perhaps spending some time with the animal, relaxing, getting a good night's sleep would help the levels of neurosis we see in your chart. These stress-relieving actions have no negative side effects in relation to your medication or condition. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on your SPIN chart. Do you understand the importance of SPIN? No, I understand. Ooh, I'm gonna get talked to. Stop whipping out your gun. Kazuki, thank God you came. I need to get out of here. They've got me taking enough sedatives to knock out an elephant. Did they tell you when they'll let me out? I've missed you. Besides, I'm going nuts laying around here all day. Funny you should say that, Yami, as I think the going crazy thing is what they're worried about too. That's not funny. Sorry, but in life you could either laugh or you could cry, and if you ask me, it's better to laugh. It shouldn't be much longer now. The doctor says he wants to observe you a little longer is all. How are you feeling? Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. Remember that I was feeling strange, like there was someone else there with me and the mask I'll stop you there, Ayami. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report, and Yukimura gave me a hell of a lecture about even leaving mention of it in there. Where is it now? That's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely even call it a mistake. A highly unstable suspect had a knife to a girl's throat, and you took the shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you both now and at the hearing. I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. People at HQ are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about the mask. It'll only hurt your case and keep you in this hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that, least of all me. Not to mention, Yukimura's had a hell of a time stopping the brass from suspending you, so help him out a little, will you? Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get any better, so no more about it, okay? You're right. It was a confusing situation, and I guess my mind is grasping at straws, trying to come to terms with it. You know, Kazuki, I think I might need a break from all this, from being a cop. I didn't sign up to kill people. I know. We'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. There is nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be okay, I promise. And then he died. 6 months later. Oh, we're back. Can't do anything. I'm clicking around and... Still don't think that's red paint. Oh, Jesus. Not good. He's wearing the stupid mask. Hey, little one. Look at you sleeping there, not a care in the world. At least you're all right. I don't know what I'd do if both you and Kazuki... No, I can't think like that. There's more to all this, and too many unanswered questions. I'll get to the bottom of it. Manage to salvage normal life out of this somehow. Don't worry, little one. We're gonna take our pill. Count on him to pester me about my health even when he's gone. I hate these pills, but I'll keep taking them for your sake. Plus, medication does help sometimes, you know? Alright, I'm thinking this actually automatically saves. So we're gonna end it here now. I've been streaming for about an hour. So, alright, thank you all for watching. I'll be back again soon, probably next weekend. Alright, bye for now.